Never leave the house without the pack. Where my cat take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today we've got a compelling AFC matchup for you, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Throwing to start here is Tua. As soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That is incomplete. So far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down? So 2 incompletions have led them to an early 3rd and 10. Now Tua. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they'll accept that penalty, and that will, of course, move the football up the field. Tua now on 1st down. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And getting just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives them a new set of downs. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Flushed out right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
Here's 2nd and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun, escaping the pressure right. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It's a gain of 34.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out of there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 20-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Now run straight ahead with Warren. A big run there, 29 yards to the first. On a give, it's Warren. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Pickett. Completes this one to Pickens. And he's got another first down as he's blocked out at the Dolphins 37. 12 yards that time and a Pittsburgh first. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on the wheels a little bit. Now going after the touchdown. Look at it. You've won the mental aspect early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Pickett, he's going to throw it again. Turnovers exchanged.
I saw what you did there.
What I do? Rocky.
I saw that. I got it. And, and right now, they're carrying it around like they are. So we're going to have that kind of a reference. They've got to get it together and start playing a little bit better ball.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense. How do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, it goes against their offense and they have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
Eluding the pressure right.
It's fucking ball.
And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here because maybe he just sensed that maybe this is the...
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
We're scoreless after 1.
Hell yeah, watch this.
Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football. As they've got it facing
Yeah, he
a
definitely
second
did.
and long situation.
Cool. Fuck yeah, he did, man. That nigga beat this nigga facing.
A handoff for Warren. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 3rd and 5.
I don't know why the fuck he turned his back on. Yeah, it is deep.
Pick it now from the gun here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Warren. Stays on his feet. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 12 more yards there.
Yeah.
First down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
From the 8, they've got it.
Yo made a smart ass decision giving that card for real. Like yo was
now run with Warren. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Jalen Warren, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0.
yeah. Hell yeah, then that shit back in the 90s too for real. Like niggas used to hell yeah. Like you know in the 90s it wasn't even no cameras and shit out like that.
And he won't get this to
Niggas ain't had no big ass like cameras everywhere and shit. Niggas wasn't on the record and shit. Probably gonna be Kanan and shit. That's probably what's gonna make Kanan a fucking OG for real. Like Kanan gonna have to end up murking that nigga.
2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor.
But they been giving. I kind of see how they ready to bring that nigga. That nigga Tommy and Ghost and them probably ready to come up in this shit soon. Cause they keep up. They already talking about. They already talking about. You heard the little white lady and shit when she was talking about sending Kanan to the new schools and shit out there where they live at now. I'm like, alright, so that's probably how you're gonna meet this nigga Ghost and them. You're gonna start selling dope at them county schools and shit probably or some shit.
34 yards to gain that time, another first down. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions, they're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, but not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
4 yards remain on second down. Ball on the 10. Looking to pass. Tua. Flush to his right. And he'll just throw this one over the way of the security crew.
Then yo came over there and tried to show yo the whip. Yo like, yeah, you see what I got? This nigga was like, yo, was eating with the stick. I said, you out murking, taking niggas whips and shit. Like,
Tua sets up to pass it. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. No sign of Tua departing. 4th down, they're going for it. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. And this is going to be incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Now a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, Pickett. Flushed out right. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no
So now you ain't had nobody he worked for real. Like now ain't nobody ready to come back going for you and shit.
Pickett to throw on 1st down.
That dang nigga.
Setting up the screen, Harris. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Like now you ain't had no whole team type of niggas for real. Like.
As they'll talk things over prior to this.
Right, like how the fuck was you some strong ass dope nigga?
The Dolphins get there this time and they bring him down.
No, like you supplying shit and you ain't got no motherfucking army for real. Like you geek, always geek, and now you ain't had big ass protection for real. Yo was geeking out there with that one. I'm like, man, yo ain't had no. And I would have got big ass security at the ass as that nigga at my Bengals shit for real. I've been like, hell no, this nigga out of jail.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And quickly, they get to the line. Pickett now on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach.
Hell yeah, what Meek did, Meek had, what, 3 seasons and shit? Yo got 3 seasons out that shit.
Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here.
Could have definitely stayed in the show though. Like I fuck with you.
Guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Dialing up another pass here. Pickett. Working the middle of the field, and he's got him there complete. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd.
It's time for that shit to start developing now. It's time for them niggas to stop. Like, Kanan about to take this bitch rock out, or Ronnie about to take this bitch out. I think you're ready to blow that bitch. Or Ronnie about to get killed. Like, niggas ready to blow his big ass too. Like, he ain't got no money right now.
Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get
on some big ass
situations.
Right, then that bitch Rock look scared as shit for real in that trailer.
Warren will try the right side. He's got it to the 43 here. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Pickett looking to throw on 2nd down. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the
niggas is trying to figure out who the fuck out Breeze boy like a motherfucker. I don't know where that nigga gonna come from. I ain't gonna hold you. The one nigga that I do think he is the nigga D-Wiz brother and shit. Like his Yo still ain't came in the show yet.
To the 36 to pick up the 1st.
I fucking felt like Yo the one that like the Yoda. They said Joe was the crazy nigga for real. Like Yo was on some crazy shit.
Incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about
like they niggas ain't even answer. You know how that shit go for real. Tay, like when they be coming out with them shows, like they always go back to some shit from season 1. Like yo, fuck around and been there the whole time.
They're gonna go for it on 4th and 7. Now Pickett. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have the Steelers' 1st down. And that wasn't easy, but they do wind up converting a 4th and 7 to keep this drive moving.
Oh. He got that one little part sitting at the table with the cop. He definitely gonna be in the next episode now if these niggas fight. They find this nigga Neek dead somewhere.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Boswell's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. Watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh yeah, that's super. Unless this nigga Neek come back, if he ain't dead, if he not dead, say he could come back as Breeze and Pharrell or some shit like that.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Goodwin.
Hell yeah.
For quarter number 3 here.
Whoever the fuck he is, that nigga Ghost killed him though, for real. I said, whoever the fuck you is, that nigga Ghost killed him for real, like back in the day. Like, hell yeah, like I wanna know what the fuck happened.
Nothing is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Yo said, ask your father why he
What do you
killed
think
me.
the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey yo, hey Tay.
They'll run it, Warren.
Hey yo, that shit, y'all niggas better not let them, that nigga Joe Flacco beat y'all in them playoffs.
Here's a 2nd down and 9.
Hey, that shit'll be the wildest shit in history, boy. If that shit happened, yo. That nigga is a bitch right now. Yo on some real bad, yo on some real Joe Flacco looking ass shit right now. Like, oh, it's a bitch with the tight ends right now. Now your feet and the shit out there. Now your feet and the running backs and the tight ends for real. Like, they was on some real Flacco looking shit for real. Now you're having fun. Now you're about to have another kid too for real. Like, I know your baby do that shit.
And he'll get it right back to Washington. He's got room at the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24.
Nah, like, yeah, like, yo had one of them, like yo about to get another deal next year, tell yo about to have another one. Like, yo will definitely have another one.
Pickett sets up play action. That's swung out wide to Harris. And down.
Fuck yeah, T-Mac, yo, he fuck around and go to them niggas.
A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. From the 13 now, they work on 1st
Yo,
and 10.
definitely.
It's Warren. 88 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Well, lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
It doesn't matter what.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful for the yard. And the Steelers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Pickett will try to throw for this. That's caught at the 1. And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
I definitely think that's who it's going to end up being, yo. That nigga Breeze, yo. I feel like he's going to be D-Will's brother, yo. Yo still ain't came in the show.
At least a little bit, because now urgency has to start.
I said I feel like Breeze is going to be D-Will's brother because he ain't came in the show yet, and he got killed in season 1. Like, why the fuck? And since it's been 3 seasons and we ain't seen this nigga yet. I mean, we ain't seen your brother yet.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
They try and make us forget about that shit, and then you're gonna come in that shit on some crazy shit. Like, what the fuck happened to my brother, yo? Like, niggas think Ronnie crazy, the nigga Breeze probably. Yo, D-Will's brother probably. Raquel already said that nigga was crazy as shit. She like, that nigga a nut.
Terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Right on the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down. Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. And the Steelers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start.
I swear, yo, watch that nigga, yo. Like, watch that nigga.
Play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
Watch that nigga be D-Will's brother, yo.
Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever.
And this nigga Kanan on. Hell yeah, you're gonna wind up being your brother, yo. Like, how the fuck we ain't seen Joe yet? And it's been 3 seasons.
Pittsburgh, PA. And they see right through that defensively.
I don't want to know who killed this brother.
It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after
this. Like, I feel like you're going to come in on some real random, man. You're going to come in at the right time and blow the shit out of niggas for real. Like, oh, y'all niggas thought y'all was going to get away with that shit with my brother.
They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
You have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield and man
coverage
and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
The Steelers send out their punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team at about the 40-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10. At their own 40-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Two and now on 1st down. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. From the gun, it's Tua. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Demonte Casey. And the Steelers are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 40.
up like, ooh, I got a, yeah, met her uptown, but she from the borough, better known as the boogie down. All sucky now, get up out the kitchen, man, I'm cooking now. Brother man, slip me skin, suck it to me, and they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me. I look around, it's a whole lot of fraction mamas, but I hit the highs, man, don't want the drama. Hey, peace and love, baby, keep it cool. Every time we pop out, you know it's a movie. If I'm in hot water, then it's a jacuzzi. I gotta shake, so I'm throwing deuces. I gotta even when I'm down bad. Yeah, I know how to bounce back, cause you know I gotta. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Make me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta. Still gotta. Still gotta.
What you doing, babe?
You must be knowing here. You see these grown people talking, what you doing here? I gotta have a mind and hit you with a stitch your girl off the wall. Go on, get it moving here. Yeah, I'm just catching the
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. The kicker, Chris Boswell, has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Already here, they'll audible to something else. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards and Lair. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll drop that off to Edwards and Lair. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Throwing now is Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they're...
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 44 yards. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 18. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Warren. They'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
It's brought in by Harris. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. Now Pickett on 4th down. Finding Harris on back-to-back plays. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Running left, it's Warren. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
He's got exactly what you're looking for. The ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, here's Pickett. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. Does the big boy have the juice? Down the left sideline. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. Butker now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Looking to throw, Pickett. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Hello?
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Warren. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. They are going for it. Here's Pickett. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Pickett back to throw. He finds Pickens over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise, and start to put together some drives.
I don't know why y'all be worried about us.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Not a damn thing.
Now a 2nd and 10. Pickett now from the gun here. There's Johnson with a reception. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Hey, she gonna fuck it up. That's what she really sick of Madden. That's what she really
But this is the
upset
NFL.
about.
How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
A second down pass play there, and it's incomplete.
That's why her luck will always be in the toilet like that. Or she can't never fucking do right. Because she always she's not going to be right by the people who be looking out for her.
9 times out of 10, just missed that one.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down. This ball deep for Tony. Oh, and that is incomplete. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going to try and throw. And they're going to get this up to midfield. And now they're in the hurry up. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Being chased out left. They'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Mahomes now on 1st down. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
2nd and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. Short throw hauled in by Kelce.
Yeah, he probably already going to be. And Mariah already says
it's a really nice
she be talking about he don't show her no affection.
And how nice is it for him to know that when he gets outside the pocket, he's got a reliable tight end he can go to. So he's able to look his way, find his big target, and set up 1st and goal.
Now here's Mahomes. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it.
That's all she's trying to do.
If not, 3 more shots at it.
That's why she went on home. She's trying to get that New Year's Eve money at work that time and a half.
8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Pacheco diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Yeah, she got some crazy work with her.
And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Chiefs 21, Steelers nothing.
She fucking ain't hit on no nigga yet, yo.
Now
At
after
all
the
these
touchdown,
years,
here's
she
Butker
just
on to
stop.
kick it away.
Keep getting into shit to be out weird ass.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Should make the baby look like one,
The
don't
excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was all
right, but how other fucking kid falls? None of them around and shit. Like, but you should be fucking grateful.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another
Now you're falling
intercepted.
on nothing for. Don't be
McDuffie with
around
a
nothing.
pick. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
She thinks she can shit now. I think Naya got called too. She got fucking like a little hand. She put Naya called, and I think he got called too.
That's about all as he's taken down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Edwards-Helaire will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown.
You said what?
Butker now to add the extra point.
She always be like that though. Like I don't.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So 6 seconds.
That shit gonna get worse with that African motherfucker gonna leave with stupid ass.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled.
And he gonna
down
probably take his
inside
fucking
the
son
20.
with her too. He definitely gonna take his son with him.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
I ain't even hear my shit regular, yo. When I be back in that freezer, it'd be loud as shit
Charles
back
and I
there.
settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher.
Look,
Really
you
nice.
know how when somebody be pregnant, they look happy, like, she don't even look.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now they face
That
a
little boy,
3rd
wild
down
as
and
shit.
4
Right,
after
sent me
that
a picture of him
incompletion on
shitting on the
2nd
fucking
down.
floor in the house.
Pickett. And that is incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue
She
to
still
play
messing with
smart
that dude?
football because they got the other team down and they feel
Oh,
good
yeah,
about
that's
the
the one
position
that
they're
be
in.
going
The
treating
obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Hey, Ripley.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half. Give to Edwards-Helaire. Down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big. able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. Fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
Hey, 15.
So she got into a little lead.
They go back to the ground with Edwards alone. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2. Now Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Last night she got Mariah to call her and ask her like why she had to come home so early with Nikki, so she was trying to take the skies on it.
Out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. Eluding the pressure right. This one he caught at about the 5. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. Mahomes going to go on fourth down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Kadarius Toney, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes this 35-0 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
She told her you need a good night.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many
luck be always in
the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. To the air on first down with Pickett. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with a short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 36. Pickett will look to throw it here. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. Warren. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Harris is into the end zone for a Steeler touchdown. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go. Pickett will try to throw.